Woo! This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. This is our evening update. What are you guys doing? Why are you watching this video? You didn't read the title? It says, don't watch this. Don't watch this video, guys. So I don't know why you're watching this. Maybe you guys are curious what I'm going to talk about. Well, I've got some great stuff to talk about. This is going to be a really good video. I'm actually glad that you're here. Woo! This is Ric Flair of Crypto coming to you live from Asia. I'm so glad that you're here. We've got lots to talk about. Some of you are probably seeing that most of the markets right now, most of the crypto markets are doing a little bit of a dippy dip. So you guys, I know some of the newbies out there, you're probably like wondering what's going on, why is this happening? And some of you are probably panicking. You probably saw that your portfolio has probably gone down from anywhere from 1 to 5% or a little bit more. So you guys, we're going to talk about that, what to expect in the next couple of days and maybe even the next couple of hours. So you guys need to watch all of these videos to the end, because a lot of you just kind of watch 2 or 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and you kind of peter out. So stop it. You need to watch to the end. So if you're not going to watch to the end, then don't watch. And find something else to watch, guys. Just kidding. But yeah, you guys need to watch this, or don't watch it. That's up to you. But we're going to get some action-packed information. We've also got some interesting news, tidbits. So get some tidbits of news. And we're going to jump into the charts a little bit, talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about Ethereum, of course. We're going to touch on Cardano. You know that Cardano has the new Alonzo smart contracts that are going to go live September 12th. So that's really good news. So we're going to talk about that. And that's why you can see that Cardano is actually, our Cardano right now is kind of off the wall right now. You can see that, as the rest of the markets are pulling back, Cardano is still going up. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to jump into the Bitcoin chart. We're going to jump into the Ethereum chart. We're going to jump into the Doge chart. I'm not going to share that because I'll be giving too much away. So guys, before we do all that, please remember, this is not a financial advice. This video is for educational purposes only, and this is just my humble opinion. So guys, take it for what it's worth, but remember, do your own risk management. This is your money, it's not my money. And I want you guys to all be careful when you do when you're dealing and doing anything with crypto. And remember, personally, what I do is I never invest in anything that's younger than 2 years. So that being said, tomorrow I'm going to talk about a kind of a gaming token called YGG. So that's going to be interesting. Yield Guild Gaming Token. So that might be interesting. You may want to tune in for that, so we're going to talk about that. So watch out for nasty scammers and content. So let's get into it. Let's talk about Bitcoin price and why Bitcoin's pulling back. So you're seeing right now that Bitcoin, as of time of recording this video, is at 47,294, and it's had a bit of a pullback, guys, because you can see here that today we hit a high of 48,800. So we're getting pretty close to breaking out past 49,000, but it didn't happen. Today we got a high, as I said, a high of 48,800, and today we went as low as 46.5. So we haven't gone all the way down to the low. We still have some major support right here at 47. So we just need to stay above that, and right now we're at 47,300. So as long as we stay above the yellow support line, and not the yellow, I'm colorblind. What you doing there? Use your eyes, Joe. Stay above the green dotted line. That's our support line. We should be fine. If we start to go below that, then we could see ourselves going down as low as, we could go as low as $45,000. So hopefully that doesn't happen. And then finally, if we continue going down, then we've got some huge support of 40. But I don't think it's going to happen, guys. We had this golden cross, it's already happened. So let's see how that plays out. I think what you're seeing today is you're seeing, after we had a huge rally yesterday in the Bitcoin price, you're seeing a lot of people taking some profits, and that's what you're seeing. And hopefully when the American markets wake up and you guys have your cup of Geo, that you guys will be able to take it a little bit higher to the next level. Let's do it. So hopefully you guys can do it for the OG, take it to the next level, guys. And our fear and greed, if you guys are watching other videos, let me give this a minty refresh that for you. Our fear and greed it's moving on up, guys. We're at 76 right now, so that's pretty good. I mean, that means that, people are euphoric, people are happy, people are feeling that, the crypto market's going to take off, crypto markets are going to explode. So that's really good news. So without delay, let's jump into the Ethereum price. Ethereum price is, essentially doing about the same thing that the Bitcoin is doing. We're seeing a little bit of a pullback right now. We're seeing about 2.74% pullback, and we're below our support line here. We had a support line of 32.67, so 3,267. Now that has become resistance. So let's change that color to red, because that signifies resistance. So right now we are testing again. We have some support at right here at 3,180-ish. So we're retesting that support, and you can see that created a huge support, and then we bounced up from that. So hopefully we can continuing on, and we can blow past this, because our next big resistance levels is around 4,000 or 3,995. So let's see what's going to happen. So, from my perspective, we're going to have two scenarios. Either we're going to stay range bound until Sunday and then bounce back up again and take us up to around about 3,500, or we are going to go down and probably go down to around about just above 3,000, and then we're going to ping in this range before we have an upside breakout. So that's really what I see going on. But I'm pretty sure that by the end of August we will definitely be breaking out again. So this is just a little bit of a weekend consolidation. So don't panic too much, guys. Let's see how it plays out. We don't know how it's going to play out. It's too early. It's too early to tell. But, from my perspective, if I look at the TIA, I would say that there's probably a 60% chance that we're going to go up, and a 40% chance that we're going to go down. So that's how I would play it. You may want to call it something different, but that's the way I play it. So let's take a look at the Doge. Let's take a look at ADA. As I said, guys, we got the smart contracts, the Alonzo coming out on September 12th, guys. So that's really bullish news. And that's why we're seeing a lot of pumpity pump. Right now, you can see that today, Cardano, it hit a high of $2.25, and right now we're trading at $2.14. So that's pretty decent. Overall, we're still up. So it's outperforming Ethereum and Bitcoin right now. So that's good news if you're holding ADA. But guys, get prepared for a little bit of pullback, because if we measure from here, let me just get my tool, get that tool out there, price range tool. So if we measure from here all the way to here, where we are today, we've had about a 53% increase. So we might expect to get that added. So we could expect a little bit of a pullback. So don't panic if we get a pullback. I think that what's probably going to happen is either later this afternoon in U.S. time, we're probably going to get a bit of a rejection, and I think we'll end up around about there. I think we'll end up, at $2. Let me just get that in there for you. At around $2, we got some major support around $2. Let me just get that for you. All right. So $2, we have some major support. So I think we'll be fine as long as we can stay above $2. We should be fine, and that's a $2 mark right there. So we got some major support there, and I think we should be fine. Let me just nudge that up a little bit. Nudgy. So like I said, we got major support at $2. So I think we will, worst case, we'll probably hit $2 and stay around there. And then we might go sideways for a couple of days and range between $2 and $2.25. And I don't see us breaking out to $3. Probably not to the end of August, guys. So that's where I see Cardano, what Cardano is going to do. So I wouldn't panic too much about it, guys. So yeah, don't panic. All right, guys, let's get into the Doge. So Doge is doing pretty much similar that Bitcoin and Ethereum is doing, and it's down 2% on this chart, this one-day chart, just in case. And right now we've got some major support at 27.5. So you can see that we went down to 27.5, and the support line maintained intact, and we bounced up again. and right now we're trading at 28 cents, just over 28 cents. So that's pretty good, guys. Really, you guys have nothing to complain about. We hit a high today of 30 cents. We hit a low of 27.5, which is our support, and we bounced up again, and we're at 28 cents. So it's not too shabby. Let's see what happens overall. I think based on the momentum, we got this major support. We might see something like this for 1 or 2 days, and then I think we could see that breakout up to above 30 cents, because we got a major resistance at 30 cents. I think we could see ourselves at 35 cents. 32 to 35 cents by the middle or the end of next week. Definitely by next weekend we should be well above 30 and confirmed above 30. So that's really good news, guys. So don't panic too much. Just chill. We've really gained a lot of ground, and you guys need to be proud of yourselves if you're holding Doge, because this was all done organically. This wasn't done with any kind of hype from Elon. And trust me, I love Elon. He's the man. He's the Doge father. We love him. But it just goes to show that, the fundamentals and tokenomics of Dogecoin are really good and really strong right now. So without further delay, let's jump into some news tidbits. So we can see that Bitcoin's off-chain data points to more upward momentum for BTC price. So after months of unrelenting turbulence, and it was pretty turbulent, we can see that right now the total market cap it popped over 2 trillion. So that's the first time since May. So that's really good. And in fact, over the last 21 days, alone, almost 700 billion have entered the digital asset sector. So that's really good. We're seeing a little bit of a pullback, but we're making much, much higher lows. So that's really good, because, when we bounce off that, we're going to be blasting away. And, once this old coin season, kicks off, we're going to see a lot of upward momentum. And also we're seeing there's suddenly there's a lot of accumulation by whales right now. That's really happening. So that's really good. And we're seeing a lot of outflows. We're seeing supply shock on most exchanges. And also, as CoinGraph previously reported, with the total Bitcoin supply owned by long-term holders reaching all-time highs of 82%. So you can see that the long-term holders are 82%, and the short-term holders is only 20%, just under 20%. So you can see that people are definitely diamond handing it and hodling, and that's the best way to be. That's where you guys want to be. And, whales have continued to hold. As per crypto analyst firm Sentiment, Bitcoin millionaires gradually, globally, wallet addresses holding anywhere from between 100 to 10,000 BTC have yet to sell off their coins and, take a quick profit. The total BTC held by these addresses now stands at 9.23 million, which matches the previous all-time high reached in July. So you can still see this. I think this should be 9.2 billion, not trillion. I think this is a typo in the article. So get your facts right, Cointelegraph. So you can see that whales are holding. We're seeing a lot of supply shock. And then also Bitcoin's realized market cap hits an all-time high of 378 billion. So the realized market cap, that's the highest it's ever been, guys. So that's really good. Bitcoin hits 370 billion in realized market cap, reaching all-time high in the metric that measures how much active money is in the Bitcoin market. So this is really bullish news, guys. This is really great news. You know it, I know it. And Bitcoin's price has tested to 48 today before falling back down to 46. So I'm still pretty bullish that Bitcoin is going to be able to recover. It's going to take off. And right now we're back up to 47. We're still above our 47,000 support line. So as long as we keep above that, we should just be just fine. Howdy in the house. And guys, I just want to say thank you very much for watching the videos and being part of this whole experience. Please make sure you watch to the end, and please smash the likes and subscribe. So some more news that's coming out right now is we talked about that. Kidnappers in Venezuela kill a citizen for not paying a ransom. That's kind of a very sad story. So a Venezuelan merchant, he was killed after his family failed to gather ransom that the killers explicitly asked to be paid in Bitcoin. So that's kind of different because, a lot of these, the kidnappers, they want cash. So they wanted 1.5 Bitcoin. Not a lot, my friends, not a lot. But later they lowered it to 0.5. But unfortunately, the family was unable to gather that much. So they ended up, basically killing the kidnappee. So that's not good news. But, well, what can we say? It's this is not a bad piece for crypto, but it's not good, because these kind of stories just give more ammunition for the angry grannies on the Hill in Washington to start creating more noise about crypto's bad and all of this. So yeah, we don't like to see these kind of stories, but heartfelt goes out to the family of the kidnapped victim. All right, guys, so with that being said, let's take a look at the markets. Right now, the total market cap is 1.97 trillion. I think we'll be back over 2 trillion later tonight, guys, later tomorrow. So don't worry, tomorrow Asia time. So hopefully by tomorrow morning time, between 10 and 11 a.m., we should be back over that. The volumes are also pretty low right now, but my Bitcoin dominance is coming down. I like to see that. That's really good, because as you know, as the Bitcoin dominance comes out, more money flows out of Bitcoin, flows into the altcoins, and that will take us into altcoin season, and that will give us some pump. So you guys can see right here that the altcoin season is still far away from that really starting. These pop-ups, hate those pop-ups. Get out of there, it kills it. So this morning we're at 63 for the altcoin month. We dropped back down to 61. So we're still a ways away from the altcoin season, but that's going to happen, guys. Let me give this a refreshy. So right now you can see that on this, remember this is an aggregate. This is livecoinwatch.com in case you're interested what I'm looking at. And this is an aggregate of all the different exchanges, because remember, different exchanges have slightly different prices for Bitcoin. But so this is an aggregate. So don't be mad, hey, Darryl, you know why is the chart different and right here is different? Well, it's because this is an aggregate. All right, guys. So right now, gals, Bitcoin is trading at 46,363. And we're down just 0.17. So that's not really down. That's kind of nothing, right? It's a nothing burger. And right now, Ethereum is also kind of a nothing burger. It's at 0.03%, and that's at 3,227. So we're kind of going sideways right now. So I think that, hopefully when America wakes up, you guys can help us blast off all these cryptos right now, take Doge to the next level. So I'm glad that you guys are watching this. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Let me just turn off my speaker there. And also ADA is at $2.15, and that's up to 6.28%. So ADA is on a tear right now because we got this Alonzo smart contracts that are coming out in September. So I think ADA is going to continue the pump. And right now we got BNB in the house. That's $404, and that's up 1.15%. And my Doge in the house is also still up 1.19%, guys, and it's at 28 cents. So I wouldn't be complaining. The diamond handlers, my Doge army, my Doge community, don't be panicking. Do not panic. This is nothing. This is just a little bit of it's not even a correction. It's in terms of a crypto space. This is less than nothing burger. So it's going down a little bit. It's going to be range bound. And hopefully, like I said, I think we have 70% chance that we're going to break past those next resistance levels. And we're going to go uppity up. All right, guys. So with that being said, please do me a favor. Do it right now. Go to my Twitter and follow. And don't forget to smash the likes, subscribe, YB. Do it now. You guys need to help the OG subscribe. And don't forget to go to all of my videos. I've got links in the description. Go to Zen Music Addict. If you guys need some relaxing, chilling music, you probably need it now because you're seeing that the markets are going down just slightly. So you probably have a little bit more stressy-wessy. So you may want to go to Zen Music and get some chilly willy. And to support the channel, I'll become a Patreon member, guys. Do it. And buy the channel a coffee. You want to. Do it now. And remember, all of the membership fees that we collect, all of the Patreon fees, all of the coffees, And all of the merch, we're going to talk about the merch in a minute, that all goes to charity, guys. I don't keep any of that. It all goes to charity. Also, the super chats also go to charity too, guys. So that's also good news. So check out my NFT collection. Go online. Check out NFT. Even if you're not buying any of the NFTs, go there. It's more like an educational thing. You can see how OpenSea.io works, what the space looks like. You can get a kind of a feel of what the price points are, because most of the NFTs you have to buy and pay in Ethereum, right? Because it's using Ethereum smart contract space. So that it's more of an educational eye opener. And if you are interested in purchasing something, just follow the instructions on the website, and that will tell you how to do it. And with that being said, let's go and check out my merch. Remember, all of the purchases of the merch, 100% goes to charity, and I keep nothing. And we've got t-shirts, we've got hoodies, we've got aprons, we've got all sorts of stuff. And if you go to the second page, my most favorite item is the mug. Get the mug, guys. We got tons of mugs. We got white mugs, we got dark mugs, we got red mugs. So get the mugs, guys. And we even got the Doge Army mug. So get the mug, guys. Definitely get the mug. We got t-shirts. We got all sorts of stuff, guys. So get it. You guys want to get the mug. I love this mug. It comes in a whole bunch of different colors. I like the red one personally. So without further delay, I'm going to start talking now. So once again, guys, much love. And remember, I'm working for you. I do this for you. And tell me how you feel. Tell me what you think. Tell me how we can improve. And I appreciate it, guys. So have a blessed weekend. Spread a little love, spread a little joy in the YouTube land, in the YouTube world. Spread some love. Be kind to your neighbors. Be kind to your family. Give your big wife a hug. Tell her you love her. And give the kids a hug and tell you care. And, just be neighborly. And, guys, I'll see you tomorrow morning in the next one. If anything breaks from there, then I'll let you know. All right, guys. God bless you, guys. The OG getting a little bit tired in the house. Okay, guys. See you in the next one. Woo!